Coding Challenge Meetup Edition. That's actually the very first coding challenge that we organized completely online. So today we got 3 challenges: beginners, intermediate, and expert. So let's see what happened today. We'll start as usually with beginners. So what we got today? It's a bit complicated to see, right? We got many different players scoring good results. So let's have a look to the ranks, because it's very hard to not see who is the winner, right? This could be a bit complicated just looking at the pentagons. Really good level today here. Anyway, coding challenge beginners, starting from the bottom. We got Fausia with no points at all, unfortunately, today. Yeah, hopefully we'll get better next time. Top 9, Pelin, 17 points. So 1 question solved for Pelin. Good to see some points here, Pelin. Looking forward to catch up soon. Top 8, sorry. Oh, look at that. Suddenly 79. That was a big jump, right? Not sure how far it's a bit disappointing to scoring 79 points. Actually solving all the questions. Look at the tenacity, right? So 5 out of 5 questions for Bill used today. But unfortunately that, very, very strong players today. Anyway, really good result for Bilius. So, yeah. Top 7, 85 for Sammy. Again, 5 out of 5 questions solved. Yeah, we didn't actually mention what its metric here means. Just to do a quick recap for the new players. Tenacity means how many questions you've solved. Accuracy is how many times you submit the challenge and it wasn't correct at all. Speed, how long it took you to complete the challenge. Focus, how many times you went to Google to search for the answer. And finally, elegance, how standard your code is. Very good result for Sammy. Top 6, 88, Sergesh, yeah. 88. There's something interesting here. So the main issue for him today, while I'm getting a message from Fausia saying that she was stuck in traffic, still managed to join the challenge. So that's the attitude. Thank you, Fausia, for joining, and looking forward to catch up again next time. So for yes, the main issue here was the elegance. You see, we're checking all things like semicolons, centi-lines, wrong indentation, all these sort of things, right? Standard code. Top 5, 89, Vivienne. Really well done, Vivienne, 89. You can see the progress, right? We've been doing challenges together for half a year, even more than that. So really good, really proud of you, Vivienne. Well done, and of course looking forward to start working together in the next bootcamp starting from the 1st of April. Top 4, 90, Emanuele. Oof, it's getting serious, guys. 90, almost perfect, right? Apart from the focus, the majority of the metrics look really nice. Well done, Emanuele. And now on the podium, big battle for the victory today in beginners. 3rd goes to Dominic, 90. Yes, really well done, Dominic. Very solid score today for him. 2nd place goes to Adam, 91. Oof, look at the elegance. Perfect, right? So the elegance is absolutely perfect. Everything is perfect apart from focus, right? So the focus is something that gets naturally improved, because at the beginning you may need some help from Google, from Stack Overflow, but the more confident you are with your JavaScript skills, the less often you have to go outside, go away to look for some tips. So that means that the winner of beginners today is S. Yes, who is S? I have no idea, to be honest. 93, yes. Very, very. I think I know who that person is, but anyway. Really well done, 93. You know, yep, so congratulations for S. I hope next time we can play intermediate. So that was about it on beginners, and then let's look to intermediate. It doesn't look that perfect, right? You can see that even though on beginners, let me go back to beginners, you know, the majority of the players, they got very good scores and stuff like that. Yeah, on intermediate, you can see some of the guys started to struggle a bit, yeah, which is normal. That's absolutely natural. So, interesting shapes here. Probably the guy or the girl in red colors is the eventual winner. We'll see. We'll see. Starting from the bottom again, coding challenge, March meta petition intermediate. We got S, the eventual winner of beginner. Probably tried to make some points on the intermediate. Probably ran out of time, so I hope next time we can do the intermediate straight away from the beginning. So top 8, Vivienne, pretty much the same story, right? She finished quite early on the beginner, so probably she tried a bit on the intermediate. Well done, Vivienne. Looking forward to start doing intermediate together next time as well. Top 7, classic, right? The same thing. Look at all these 3 guys who did really well on beginners, scoring 90 plus. You can see they struggle a bit on intermediate. I mean, to be honest, it's mostly a matter of time, right? Obviously, if they just played on the intermediate for 10-15 minutes, you know, it's very hard to focus and to get good results, right? Cool. So top 6, Dominic. At least some points for Dominic. That shape is very interesting, because if I'm correct, Dominic, who also played beginners, solved 2 questions, not 1 but 2 out of 5. Look at the tenacity, it's 40%. However, big issues on the accuracy, so, you know, trying to get the green result. Elegance, right? Lots of issues with semicolons, you know, indentation, all these sort of things. Anyway, 2 questions for Dominic, so well done. Top 5, 38, Wonder, classic player in intermediate. 38. Look at this, how beautiful the shape is for Wonder today. 2 questions out of 5 again, almost perfect. Yes, a small penalty on the focus, but apart from that, really well done, Wonder. Top 4, Lester. Oh, long time no see you, mate. So I think Lester was one of the first players on coding challenges, joining last summer. So it's really good to see you back. Assuming I'm talking about the same Lester, of course. So 4 questions out of 5 for him today. Yeah, really solid play. So yeah, well done, Lester. Now on the podium, 68, Davide. Oh, well done, Davide. 68, really good progress for Davide today. I think he dropped a message on the chat saying whether the exercise was correctly submitted. You can see that yes, it was. Everything is okay. We'll check the logs anyways afterwards. But yeah, apart from that, 68, 4 questions out of 5. Really well done, Davide. Very proud of you as well. Yeah, again, we'll be working together on the Spring Bootcamp. So looking forward to see you soon. Top 2. Top 2 today goes to... That's pretty impressive. Sergej, right? So he's been playing on beginner. He finished, I think, 3rd, if I'm correct. But he got time to finish 2nd on the intermediate. 5 questions solved, right? Just some issues on the elegance and accuracy, but apart from that, very impressive the performance of Sergej today. So, will the name be again on the expert or not? We'll see in a minute. The absolute winner on intermediate today is Zoltan, another classic player of intermediate, very consistent, very strong Zoltan. So well done, mate. Yeah, it was a very good test. So hoping to see you doing maybe expert right next time. We'll see. Talking about experts. Whoa. Getting tough, eh? So you can see that one of the guys clearly, you know, destroyed everyone else, and then there was a very nice, very beautiful fight for the second place, and then someone finished third. I believe well, got few players scoring 0. So let's have a look. Coding challenge experts. 5th of March, meetup edition from the bottom. Yeah, Vivienne. She's played the 3 levels. Well done, Vivienne. That's the attitude, right? Nice. So top 5 goes to Nelu. Yes, so no points for Nelu today. Yes, hopefully we'll get better next time. I mean, it cannot get worse, right? That's the good thing when you score 0. So, someone was asking before if it was possible to review the code. Yes, it is possible, actually. Let me do a quick break here. So, you can, if you join the same challenge again, you will see all these details, but then there will see a button called Check in Detail Analysis. If you click on that button, it will show you all the different solutions of each player on the challenge side by side. So I hope that helps. You can see, so if I click on it, you see you got the code for the different players, if the solution is correct, if it's not correct, you know, all the sort of things. Yeah. So sorry for the interruption, guys. Let's go to top 4. Will, 15 points for him today. 1 question solved. Some issues on the elegance. Obviously, elegance gets harder and harder, right? Because on beginners, we are talking about writing 2 3 lines of code, easy. But on the experts, you may have to write maybe, you know, I mean, look at these guys, right? Look at this guy. So some of the solutions are actually quite complex, right? So it's clearly easier to miss a semicolon, a break line, you know, or even writing very long lines or very long methods, you know, will cause a penalty as well. Anyway, podium. I said before there was a very nice fight for the second place. So let's see who is third. Jaff, 33. Well done, Jaff. Yeah, so it's a good progress for Jaff, who recently joined experts. So 2 questions for him today. So yes, keep training. Well done, Jaff, again. Second place goes to Rafa, 35. Well done, guys. That was a very beautiful fight. Congratulations both. And that means that the winner by big gap is Bala, 92. He nailed it. Almost perfect, Bala. So very well done. 5 questions out of 5. Yeah, so cool. Congratulations to the king of the kings today. So yeah, that was pretty much it. It's the very first time we are running a full online challenge. Feels a bit weird, right? Because, you know, I probably miss, you know, the human interactions, but anyway, I think it's a positive feeling. Obviously, feel free to drop your thoughts in Meetup, on the Codely platform, or you know, anywhere else about whether you like the experience or not. And based on your feedback, eventually we'll decide to continue with online challenges or not. Yes, one thing before wrapping up, I wanted to show you something that you may like. So, as some of you are aware, we are introducing React training. So what React training means? So React training means that we'll be able to run challenges not only about JavaScript, but also about React. So let me show you an example. This is still work in progress. It will be officially announced in April. But for now, it's pretty much the same structure, right? So you got used to the JavaScript training, and it's pretty much the same idea. So we got different topics about React. So we can play, I don't know, maybe the first one. Yeah, I'll do just one example, just for testing purposes. So in here, we are expected to create a welcome component in React to return welcome to React. So on the right hand side, as you're already familiar with that, we need to type welcome to React. This is a React stateless component. This is very, very simple, right? It will obviously get much more complicated when we start talking about inputs, flow, conditional rendering, state, user interaction, click, navigate, all these sort of things, right? So for now, we can submit it because React takes a bit longer to compile. You see, we got a message, the kind of did you know message to make the waiting time a bit, easier. So if it goes well, it becomes green, but if it goes wrong, it's red. I mean, this is the same principle, right? But now the failing line gets highlighted. Yeah, we forgot the exclamation mark. So if we evaluate again, then eventually after the tip of the day, you see we got green build, yeah. And of course, still compatible with the, actually, I'm realizing that I'm not sharing the screen. Oh, that's interesting, cool. I feel a bit stupid now, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I think I'll do it again because I didn't notice I wasn't sharing the screen. So, yeah, I was talking about React training that will be officially introduced in April. So with React training, we can essentially do the same type of testing we do with JavaScript, right? So that means that we get a bunch of questions about React. I just randomly selected the first one about, rendering strategies. So we're expected to create a component called welcome, to return a couple of paragraphs. First paragraph welcome, second paragraph to React. Yeah. So the first one is already there, so we can simply copy it and then type the next one. So if we type something like to React and we evaluate it, you see that you'll get several messages while the component is loaded because it takes a bit longer than JavaScript. And if it works, box will become green. If it fails, the box will be red. And now, as the news of the React training is, the failing line will be highlighted. So once we fix the issue, remember JavaScript is case sensitive, then yeah, again, another issue here too is lowercase, all this sort of details, yeah. So once we fix the issue, then the box becomes green. So that means that we can progress to the next question. Yeah. So that's pretty much the structure that you're familiar with talking about JavaScript. Yes, FYI, React challenges will be open for everybody. So please, keep an eye to Meetup because this will be properly announced as soon as we start doing React challenges. About training, for now it will be restricted to bootcamp members. So if anyone is interested in doing professional JavaScript and professional React, you may know that the next bootcamp, the Spring Bootcamp, is completely sold out on the full-time and online plans, but we still got some places left on the evenings. So evening plan running Mondays and Thursday is 5 hours a week. Yeah, it's probably a very good way to start getting familiar with the amazing world of JavaScript and React. So that was pretty much it from cool. Vivienne likes Vivienne likes the new pop-ups. Yeah, I think they're pretty good, right? Yeah, I like them as well. I think because with JavaScript, evaluating the result takes maybe, it takes nothing, less than 1/10 of a second. But with React, because we need to transpile React into JavaScript, and it's a bit more complicated. It takes on average maybe 1 second, 1.1 seconds to evaluate the results. It's not a big deal, right? But if we can use that second of waiting time to learn something about JavaScript, coding, or whatever, that's something we will learn, right? Obviously, this is, as I said, still experimental and will clearly evolve. At the moment, we only have beginner training, but we'll add intermediate and expert. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Next coding challenge will be in Amsterdam next week. We're doing a big challenge in front of 40 senior developers. It will be a special one. And then remember, on Thursday we have a big event in Shoreditch. So we got like 40 people on the waitlist already, I'm afraid. But if you are not on the waitlist and you want to attend it, please remember you have to confirm your place, right? Because we clearly need to know how many people is going to attend it. Apart from that, thank you very much, guys. This month will be a bit special in terms of public activity. We finished the winter bootcamp last Friday, and this month, apart from the international events, will be focused on helping the students to get a job. But we'll be back to public activity with full of energies on the first week of April. Yeah, lots of new events starting from April. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to see you soon. Bye.